Okay, so the other guy in permaculture was David Holmgren, and he met Bill Mollison in 1974 at Department of Environmental Design in Australia, and they started working together over the next 3 years. They also was sharing a house and a garden and putting ideas into practice and collecting useful plant species. And then Holmgren wrote the manuscript for what would become Permaculture 1, a perennial agricultural system for human settlements. Okay, so they had this idea that maybe to use a lot of perennials in the beginning, but then they moved on to the whole ecosystem, all the plants. Okay, so the first book was published in 1978. So yes, we will dive deeper into to permaculture in the next episode. It will be called the good episode, and we will also dive deeper into how much work it is to grow all your own food. We will be looking at some examples of some people who already do this, and what the work is, how many hours, and so on. The other thing I forgot to talk about a little bit was that actually when you do organic farming, you are sort of bound to have cattle. So if you have no cattle, it's very difficult to do organic farming, because you need manure, composted manure to really get the right organisms in the field. What I talked about, the thermopiles. So this is very essential actually, and as I showed you, what they want to eat. Basically, this is the sort of an extension of EU, who uses this institution uses EU funds, and then they are sort of telling us what we should eat, and then guess which food is gonna get the support, because that is also EU who decide which farmer will get support and which farmer won't. So I did forget to tell about what this pyramid actually means, and they use it for this, that is on the bottom. This is what you should eat. This is the most healthy thing, they say. So here we have a lot of fruits and things that are not really, you cannot grow them in Finland, but and the next thing is like this, you should eat also, but a little bit less, and so on. This more or less, and this even lesser, and this even less. So what do we have here up? Yes, we have the eggs and the meat, and so we can really see what they are where they are going with this, and it's very very sad to see that we are moving away from like having a good relationship with animals, and to say that this is like this is the problem in that they are causing by burping and farting. They are causing the climate change is totally nuts. So that was about it. I'm gonna try to do the good episode before Christmas, and then I hope we can still have before New Year's Eve we can have episode 5, which is gonna be the bad, and then we're gonna have episode the ugly. But let's see how far we get. But if we don't see, then Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. But check the channel for new videos. I'm sure I will. I'm pretty sure I will have time to make the good episode. Okay, thank you and good night.